Math problem may be the answer to stopping cyber crooks. Swiss scientists have developed a system of numbers they say can be used to locate spammers and the source of viruses. Gray Hall talks to a cyber expert about the possibility of using digits to catch those digital thieves.
You may remember math equations like this from school, but can they be used to track down cyber criminals? Some scientists say yes. Cyber expert DJ Rivera is interested in this concept.
It is surprising because it seems like the principle is so simple that it's one of those, well, how come nobody thought about it before?
Cyber experts say the difficult part in catching cyber criminals is always finding the source. Rivera says the algorithm is nothing more than a math problem meant to lead to a solution. In fact, it's in use right now.
It's certainly an algorithm that at least works for one purpose because it is used to trace cell phone calls.
He says when arrests are made nowadays, it's usually not the so-called expert cyber crooks.
There's never been a way to really trace it back to the source. You know, you can use IP addresses and things of that nature, but the good attackers are not going to use any real data anyway, and those can be forged.
Our cyber expert says this mathematical concept is potential good news for the consumer, but keep in mind, if the good guys know about this, the bad guys already know, or they will soon.
In terms of getting them, of catching them, it may not have that much of an impact because they were using all false, what they call spoofed information in the first place.
Rivera says with the algorithm, cyber experts would use a computer network to trace incoming spam and viruses and in turn track down the person responsible. At least that is the theory. Sounds simple, but Rivera says more research needs to be done and the system needs to be tested on a large level to see if the results would be consistent.
It is a good start. It is a really an early development. Right now all he has is an algorithm. So an algorithm is only a step-by-step instruction on how to do something, not a real implementation that can be used either commercially or academically.
Rivera says banks, governments, and security companies would be highly interested if this were proven successful. On your side, Gray Hall, NBC12 News.
Swiss scientists say they've gotten some interest from security companies. For more interest, if you're interested in this topic, look for the story on NBC12.com under On Your Side Alerts.